boys, so in today's video, we have a top 10 on the pass rushers right now in the game. We've been getting a lot of new ones, and I had to update this list. But if you guys enjoy top 10s like this, I do gameplays on all the new cards as well. Make sure that like, hit that sub. We are on the road to 25,000 subscribers. And also, I stream every single day at 1 p.m. Eastern, so if you want to ask any questions about your team or just come say what's up and chill, we are live every single day at 1 p.m. But anyways, let's get into those honorable mentions and that top 10. Before we start today's video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, MutPacks.com. You can click the link down below and open exciting packs, win tons of coins, and withdraw your account right away. You could use promo code CHEW for 15% off. Lastly, when you sign up down below, you can get a free 10,000 coin pack as well. All right, boys, so here is our honorable mentions for the day. Sam Hubbard and Mike Dana. I think these cards can potentially be much better than honorable mentions. The reason why I really do like them, despite not having the best stats in the world, I really do like Mike Dana's stats, but he is kind of on the slower end. He doesn't really have finesse. And then when you look at Sam, he doesn't really have power moves. He has no strength, and they have solid speed, both of them, right? But not making the top 10 because their abilities are okay, but they do have something in common. They both get secure tackler for 0 AP. There's only 3 cards in the game that get it, and they are 2 of the higher ends that do. And the reason why secure tackler is so good right now in the meta is because AJ Dillon, the quad father, he goes down with secure tackler on the first hit, and you can easily counter an AJ Dillon in the game. So you can get 2 of these guys on your team, or if you have a lot of coins, you can get them as backups, substitute them in, put it in for 0 AP, you know what I mean? And Sam Hubbard and Mike Dana both get it for 0. So these guys, I don't think they're good enough as pass rushers with those abilities alone, but they're kind of unique guys where you can come in and kind of stop the quad father. So I had to include them as honorable mentions. Boys, so at number 10, we do have Chase Young, and Chase Young is a 92 speed, 94 excel, 91 strength. And when you look at the block shed, the power move, and the finesse, all very good stats. The only one that's really lackluster right there is that power move. As a pass rusher, you guys know there's 4 stats you really are looking for. The excel matters, but the main pass rushing stats you're looking for are the strength, the block shed, power move, and finesse. And he only hits 3 of 4 of the 90. I know there are traits in the game a lot. I have used every single card on this list, even the 2 honorable mentions in the game. And I truly feel like abilities, when you run abilities, it kind of counters the traits in a way to where I feel like everybody's using double or nothing right now, so almost every card kind of feels the same, so you kind of want to just take the card better statistically, if that makes sense. There's also builds at the D end, and Chase Young doesn't have the biggest build in the world, and I feel like those kind of struggle in the run game, but Chase Young is one that I definitely did have a lot of success with personally, but then there was times, like I said, in the run game with his skinnier build where he definitely did struggle, but as a pass rusher, this dude's definitely elite. So at number 9, we have the brand new team of the week, Josh Allen, and Josh Allen is actually a very fast card in the game. He's actually the fastest pass rusher in the game. I think 93 speed is the only other one, and I think then it drops down to 92. So he is very fast in the game. He has 94 excel to match that, but he is kind of lackluster, and he is missing 2 out of those 4 major stats we like to look at. He has 86 strength and an 84 power move. Not very good right there, but he does come with 94 block shed and 96 finesse. But as you guys know, like I said, abilities really run the game. He does get 1 AP double or nothing. You can get edge threat elite, which I think is getting better. I know everybody uses edge protectors, but edge threat elite gets under pressure built in as well, and people are starting to go away from fearless. I'm going to mention that a lot this video with under pressures. Fearless is starting to fall off with guys like Lamar, Steve Young. I know people aren't even using it on Brunell as well. I've seen a lot of people in my chat say that, so we might see under pressures come back in the meta, and that counts as well as edge threats elite, and he gets that discounted, so that's a very good ability on top of a very fast card. Only thing really lackluster, like I said with Chase, not the biggest build right here, and he's missing a lot of that strength and power move to be too much higher on this list despite being very fast. All right, boys, at number 8 we do have DeMarcus Ware, and DeMarcus Ware I know is on a lot of people's team. This is one of the free legends a lot of people took. This card you obviously have to power up to get the discounts, but you can stack for 2 AP a lot of good abilities. For 2 AP total, you can get edge threat, you can get ripper, and also double or nothing. Like I said, edge threat's not the best right now. You can catch a couple people off guard that are not using it. Like I said, I think people get a little bit lazy, or maybe they're just guessing nobody's using edge threats anymore, so I've seen a couple people go away from it, but I wouldn't really waste too much edge threat. You could use that for 1 AP, just the double or nothing and the ripper stack. But DeMarcus Ware is a good card all around as well. 92 speed, 90 excel. He has all of his major 4 stats all above 90. The strength at 90, the block shed at 96, the power move at 94, 95 finesse move. I'm not the biggest fan of outside linebackers in 3-down looks. I know Dollar's really big in the game right now. I run Dollar myself. I don't really like using outside linebackers and 3-down linemen, but if you're running 4-down linemen, a guy like DeMarcus Ware is going to be lethal. So at number 7, we have a guy I like a little bit more than Ware. I know Ware was kind of the new guy when the free legend came out, so everybody was kind of leaning Ware, but Bruce Smith is still one I like a little bit more here. Like I said, I like the ends a little bit more. They feel a little bit more girthy out there, especially when stopping the run as well as going after the pass and the quarterback. But 91 speed on him, you are losing a speed right there, but you're getting +5 excel. 95 excel is huge to catch up to the running backs, Lamar Jackson in the backfield. A lot of fast guys out there, but he also has amazing stats, all above 90 right there. The block shed's amazing, the 95 power move too, and then he comes with good abilities. The powered up legends are very good. You get double or nothing in your last slot, you get edge threat elite, or you can get instant rebate or extra credit for 0. This guy gets a lot of 0 AP abilities, and then he gets that 1 AP double or nothing. Bruce Smith, definitely a really good card in the game. I would barely take him over a guy like Ware, but like I said, I kind of do prefer the bigger guys out there, and I like his abilities a tiny bit more. So at number 6, it feels really weird, but this is how good this list truly is. Javon Curtis at number 6 feels, like I said, really wrong, but 92 speed on a card, 94 excel. The only thing you'll notice that is missing is that strength at 89. I don't think you can get that up to a 90 unless you literally go all out on like a defensive line strat card, which is obviously not a thing you want to do in this game. But to match that, he has 97 block shed, one of the highest block sheds in the game, if not the highest. I think that actually might be the highest or tied for it right now in the game. He has 93 power move and a 96 finesse move. We're not really seeing the biggest linemen in the game right now. They're all around like that 260 range, but Javon Curtis definitely feels really good in the game. I got to use his AKA card for a long time, and this card I got to use for a little bit. He was very expensive for a while there, but Javon Curtis, he comes with edge threat and also double or nothing for 1. He also does get under pressure for discount as well. It's in the same slot as double or nothing, so that's kind of a negative, but this is a guy, like I said, statistically amazing. Only lacklusting in one stat, the strength right there, not hitting 90, that threshold we'd love to see, especially helping in the run game. But yeah, he's definitely a beast, boys. Still a beast to this day. All right, boys, so at number 5, we do have Jadeveon Clowney. And Jadeveon Clowney is one that I feel like I kind of wanted to put a little bit higher. He is 93 speed. Like I said, 94 is the highest in the game, so 93 speed is very good. He has 90 excel as well. The strength is amazing at 92. The block shit, the power move, and the finesse move are all insane, with 2 of them being 96s. Clowney does always feel really good in Madden as a pass rusher, but this year I definitely noticed him to get killed in the run game, and you guys know the run is kind of becoming a little bit more meta with the new quad father coming out, and Clowney being 255 is one of the lighter guys on this list. He does come with amazing abilities though, under pressure for 1 AP and double or nothing in another slot. So for 2 AP, you're getting 2 really good abilities, and like I said, under pressure I think is going to become a very, very good ability in the game because people are moving away from that fearless stat, and it's going to affect and get you a lot of turnovers. So Clowney right here, like I said, he could arguably be higher, but like I'm not the biggest fan of him in the run game. Maybe I'm just a biased Browns fan. He did kind of talk a lot of crap about the Browns a little bit in the offseason here, but you know, definitely got to still have him in the top 5. This dude's a beast. Boys, so at number 4, we do got JJ Watt, otherwise known as the Milkman. The Milkman, this guy has been an absolute animal for me. 91 speed, 89 excel is not the best physical stats you want to see right there, but when it comes to actual real pass rushing stats, this guy is about as good as it gets right now in the game. 96 strength. All of his main stats are all 95 plus. Like I was telling you guys, there's 4 stats you want to look for. All 4 of his are above a 95. He has 96 strength, 97 block shed, 97 power move, and a 95 finesse move. And he's also one of the bigger guys on this list, 288 pounds. This guy feels like a D tackle, and he gets solid abilities too. You get edge threat elite in the last slot, and then you can also get double or nothing in the other slot. So very, very good stats and very good abilities on him. And then he gets the X Factor. Yes, you can get the X Factor on to start the game, and you could put Persistent on it. That's what I've been doing. It's 2 AP. It's on basically, it feels like the entire game, and you're going to get a lot of sheds. Even in Dollar where I have 3 down linemen, it still does well. If you're in a 4 down lineman set, it's probably going to do even better than it's doing for me out there. JJ Watt, though, an animal. You can play him at D tackle, play him at end. This dude's a beast. He always is in Madden. Hey, boys, so at number 3, we do got T-Sizzle. You guys know Terrell Suggs. He got that AKA earlier on the year, and that card was absolutely phenomenal. And now we get an upgrade. 92 speed on him. 96 excel is absolutely absurd. It's going to help you so much catching up to guys like Lamar, Steve Young, and all the fast quarterbacks in the game. He has 96 strength right there, too. 96 block shed, 96 power move, and a 95 finesse move. So like I just said with JJ Watt, all of his major stats are above 95 as well, while you're getting much better excel and much better speed. I also do like his abilities as well. You do get double or nothing and under pressure for discount in 2 different slots. So very good combo right now in the game to kind of mirror match that meta right now in the game. So Terrell Suggs, very solid. Like I said, he plays really well too. I've got to use that 91 literally the day he came out for weeks upon weeks. And now that he gets a new upgrade, this guy fits right into the Legends team perfectly and all the other teams he played for. This dude's an animal. All right, boys. So at number 2, we do have the brand new Kevin Greene. And Kevin Greene, kind of like how I said with Bruce Smith and Ware, he's not very good unless you power him up. That's when you start getting the discounts. So 92 speed on him. He has 97 excel, one of the highest acceleration stats you can get right now in the game. I think on a theme team, he goes up to 99 excel because I'm pretty sure even on Legends, you get +2 excel. That is actually insane off the edge of the line of scrimmage. He has 93 strength right there. The block shed, power move, and finesse move are very good. And when you power him up, you can get extra elite in the last slot, which is very solid right now. You get double or nothing. And then he does get secure tackler for cheap. He gets it for 1 instead of 2 like everybody else, but he doesn't get it for that 0 like Hubbard and Dana did in our honorable mention spot. But like I said, a very good ability right now with the quad father, and he's also amazing outside of that. You can get that double or nothing for 1. Honestly, probably a really good stack on him is double or nothing, and also the secure tackler for a total 2 AP. Counters a quad father, and he's going to be really good in the pass rushing game. Dude's an animal right now. Boys, at number 1, the absolute freak. He feels like a freak out there. This dude is a beast at D tackle, a beast at defensive end. Aaron Donald, I felt like had to be right here at number 1. I really did like Kevin Greene. I like T-Sizzle a lot. I feel like those guys, if you can have multiple pass rushers on the field, those are probably the top 3 you want to have, just like we have in order right here. 93 speed, 93 excel on a guy that is 280 pounds. So a guy kind of built like our guy JJ Watt earlier, but just faster, right? You're getting a +2 speed, a +4 excel from JJ Watt. You're also getting absurd stats, all above 95 in all the major stats. Even has really good tackling and play rec. And then he comes with good abilities. You can get inside stuff for 1 if you want to run him at D tackle, or you could use that double or nothing, which everyone's using. And then he gets unpredictable for 1, which I think unpredictable is still a very good ability in the game. Just nobody's really getting it discounted. He's one of the few that do get it for 1 AP or 0 AP. So Aaron Donald, I feel like it has to be up here on this list. Very good abilities, amazing stat lines. He's huge to help in the run game as well. He always sheds and plays a lot better than his stats do as well in Madden. Yeah, I mean, if you've played a lot of Madden, you know Aaron Donald's him. He definitely got to say like that. Lock up that number 1 spot for me. All right, boys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment down below which pass rushers are you using right now in the game. I am kind of using a little bit of a mix. I kind of have some secure tacklers right now until this quad father thing kind of slows down a little bit. But yeah, the pass rushers are definitely loaded in this game. There's a lot of good ones left off the list. But I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.